Now I'm just taking this brownish shade. I think this is like from a 282 palette from Coastal Scents. I'm not really sure, but I'm just taking that brown shade from there, and I'm just using it as my transition color.
Sometimes I even myself, imagining your pleasure, baby. Next time I see you, I'm gonna walk right up to you and say what's on my mind. I gotta make you see.
So I'm gonna take that purple shade from the same palette, and I'm just gonna focus that mainly into like the outer V. No, I'm lying. I'm focusing that in my whole crease. When you're doing your eyeshadow, you want to build the product up. You don't want to just take so much and just put it on. It's going to be really blunt, so you want to just gradually build up. If it's not to your liking and it's not as vibrant as you want, you can slowly get there. Just take your time. Now I'm taking that. I think this is like a dark blue purple kind of shade. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I'm not really sure, but I'm taking that. This is from like a 78 palette. Well, it's like 78 count. I'm not really sure, but I would put all these palettes in the description box. But that, I'm focusing it on the outer V of my crease, and that's the only part that I'm actually putting this shade. Now going back to that 282 or 288, I'm not even sure which one I said before, but I'm taking that like orangey shade, and I'm gonna just put that on my lid. Now I'm just blending all that out, just to make it look very seamless. You don't want really harsh lines or whatever. And I'm going to take that little shimmery shade, and I'm just going to put that on top of the orange color I just put on top of my lid, just to give it like a shimmer. So I'm just taking my liquid NYC liner, and I'm just lining my eye. I really have a very hard time doing my eyeliner on camera. Also, I have a hard time doing my eyelashes on camera, so I will not be doing my eyelashes on camera. But you know, I will get back to y'all with my eyelashes on, as y'all will see. Now I'm just taking that little white line, and I'm gonna, line my bottom liner. Oh, I'm gonna line my waterline. What did I just say? But yeah, so I don't know. I'm not really sure if that's NYC or if that's just like a random little dollar eyeliner that I got from the beauty supply store. But yeah, and I'm just gonna take the purple color that I used from my 282 palette or whatever palette that is, and I'm just gonna smudge that out under my eyeliner, under my waterline. Now that's like a yellowish kind of shimmery goldish shade, and I'm just gonna put that in the corner of my eye. So I applied my foundation prior to this video, and I'm not going for too much of a highlight, so I'm just gonna use a color taupe, like it's a couple shades lighter than my skin complexion. You gotta feel me. Wherever you go, just wanna be your girl. And I wonder if you even notice me. You gotta feel me. Wherever you go, just wanna be your girl. So So I'm going to be taking my Sacha Buttercup setting powder to set my highlight. I'm actually going to be pressing it into my skin because, like I said in one of my previous videos, my T-zone gets really oily. And I do this to prevent me from looking like somebody threw bacon grease in my face.
Ooh, you gotta feel me. I wanna love you good.
So while I contour, I'm just going to leave that powder sit there just to bake. And I think, as I said in the previous video as well, when you contour, you want to dab it upwards because contour is supposed to be lifting your face. So you want to just dab up. So here, this is like a reverse contour. Rather than put concealer down there, I just like to put my setting powder down there right under my contour, so it makes the contour really pop, you know. Now what you want to do is you just want to dust all that excess powder away. I don't like my highlight to look too harsh, so what I do is I just take my same foundation brush and just, like, you know, clean it up a little, dab it up. And here I'm putting on my highlight. Y'all already know I use the same highlight in every tutorial that I do my Ruby Kisses highlight, because I actually love it. It's a really cheap highlight and it's good. Good up, good up.
You gotta feel me.
So I'm taking that same Ruby Kisses highlighter and I'm just gonna put it on my brow bone. Okay, so here's my little cheat with my lipstick. I have a hard time lining my bottom lip and making it look really neat. So what I do is, like, I just line my top lip and then you know, put my lips together, and it's like that's giving me like an outline of where I need to be and where I don't need to be. By the way, this is my ColourPop lipstick in the color Guest.
Make you see this is and that's just silly cry. Wonder if you even notice me. You gotta feel me.
So now that you're finished, what you want to do is snap pictures.